Hello, class. My name is Rodrigo Guerrero, and this presentation is going to be on participatory cultures. So before I begin my presentation, I want to give a definition of participatory cultures that is found in the text Confronting the Challenges of Participatory Cultures. This text defines it as a culture with low barriers to artistic expression, civic engagement, strong support for creating and sharing creation, and some type of informal mentorship whereby experienced participants pass along knowledge to novices. In other words, students collaborate within themselves to work, edit, and share without the aids of adults, but rather the aids of their fellow peers. So there are four different forms of participatory culture. The first being affiliation, the second being expressions, the third being collaborative problem solving, and the last being circulation. In affiliation, they are online communities like Facebook and MySpace that utilize different forms of media. The second, expressions, is producing new creative forms of communication like YouTube or creative writing that is found in Wattpad. The third being collaborative problem solving, which is working together in collaboration teams to develop new knowledge like found in Wikipedia. And the last being circulation, which is podcasts or blogging. Currently, one of the greatest advocates for participatory cultures being used in schools' curriculums is Henry Jenkins. He believes that online communities offer enriching learning opportunities through members being able to share common interests, creatively express their ideas, and most importantly, are motivated to acquire knowledge. He also realized that the things students care about are done after school, whether it's students being driven by social media or common interests, which could be skateboarding, music, etc. So to go more in depth, what is participatory culture? Is everyone that participates shares and produces media. This has several effects on students. Students produce media to share amongst themselves. Students are learning from each other. Students produce media to share with the world. And they acquire skills by messing around media with technology. Andrew Jenkins gives an example of how participatory culture is being used as a tool to bring about social change. He gives an example of the Harry Potter Alliance, which is an organization that are passionate about politics around the world. This is an organization that confronts many social issues found across the world and nation. They include human rights, immigration reform, climate change, gay rights, and labor rights. Andrew Jenkins further adds that participatory cultures could give students a sense of being citizens in the ways that they're able to mobilize their skills to address social issues and bring social change within society and the world. Geeked out. Geeked out is a term coined by Mimi Itu and is defined as participation in making YouTube videos, remixing videos, creating podcasts, and engaging in fan fiction and other forms of production. Learning outside of school matters tremendously as much as inside of the school, and teachers need to allow students to be involved in new media literacies like participatory cultures. It is important to involve a participatory culture to the educational process as stated by Henry Jenkins. Lastly, this is a picture of what participatory cultures looks like, in which the first students document and then they reflect upon what they have written, and then they connect with their peers to edit, and they share their final production.